So, what's in the news today, folks? There's a report out that Remy Ma's son, Jason, has been arrested for first degree murder. Say it ain't so. Let's get into it. Here is Fox 5 News giving us a little update as to what's going on.
23-year-old Jason Scott has been arrested in connection to a murder in Queens that dates back to 2021. Investigators are looking into the possibility that it was a murder for hire.
Right, Fox 5's Teresa Priolo joins us live from Astoria where the victim lived. Teresa, what can you tell us?
As you come on to the page, kindly hit the like bell and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. And don't forget to put on the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop the next video. Thank you.
Yeah, Steve and Natasha, residents I spoke to here, they didn't know the victim, but they do know who Remy Ma is, and they're telling us that they hope her celebrity doesn't play into this case. Tonight, we are learning that that victim was allegedly killed by Remy Ma's son, Jace Scott. So here's what we know at this hour. 23-year-old Scott was arrested today on first-degree murder and weapons charges. It's unclear if he pulled the trigger or if he hired the hit that took the life of Darius Gilbo, who lived here at the Ravenswood houses in Astoria. The crime occurred nearby in broad daylight back in 2021. Gilbo took hits to the head and to the chest. Gilbo had an extensive criminal history. 8 months before he was killed, he was indicted in a massive drug trafficking operation. As for Jace Scott, he appeared alongside his mom, Remy Ma, in the hit show Love and Hip Hop. She's one of the biggest names in hip hop and has been since 2006. She also has something of a lengthy rap sheet and has done 6 years in prison on a gun crime. But none of that mattered to the folks that we talked to.
First-degree murder is the most serious homicide offense and is defined as an intentional killing that is premeditated, willful, and with malice aforethought. It can also be called aggravated murder. The exact definition of first-degree murder varies by jurisdiction and depends on each state's statute. However, there are generally two types of first-degree murder. First-degree murder is punished accordingly and convictions result in the harshest sentence. In some states, that means that the offender may face the death penalty. For example, federal law allows only 2 sentences for first-degree murder: life imprisonment or the death penalty. In Texas, the sentence for those convicted of first-degree murder is anywhere from 5 to 99 years in prison, plus a maximum $10,000 fine. First-degree murder in New York is a Class AI felony that can result in a number of penalties, including death. However, the use of the death penalty has been questioned after some appeals court cases, and it's more likely that the sentence will be one of the alternatives: life imprisonment without parole. This sentence is authorized in any case under New York's current first-degree murder law. Imprisonment for 20 to 25 years. Rapper Remy Ma's son, Jason Scott, was arrested Tuesday for the June 2021 murder of a man in Queens. Scott, 23, has been charged with first-degree murder for allegedly shooting 47-year-old Darius Gilbo following a dispute on June 7, 2021, according to the New York Police Department. Richard Swigert, 22, was also charged in the same murder. In addition to first-degree murder, Scott has been charged with second-degree murder, 2 counts of criminal possession of a weapon and first-degree reckless endangerment. Swigert only faces 1 murder charge. Gilbo was found just before 1 p.m. on June 7, 2021, with multiple gunshot wounds to the head and chest, according to the NYPD. He was taken to Jamaica Hospital Medical Center and pronounced dead. Gilbo had been indicted by the New York Attorney General just 8 months before the shooting as part of a large-scale drug operation. The investigation, dubbed Operation Heat Wave, resulted in the arrests of 54 people accused of trafficking heroin, fentanyl and oxycodone to be sold in upstate Jefferson County. Ma, real name Reminisce Keone Mackey, who is from the Bronx, was discovered by the legendary rapper Big Pun and later signed by Fat Joe. She performed as part of Fat Joe's group, Terror Squad, and released the solo album, There's Something About Remy, in 2006. She has been nominated for 4 Grammys and won 2 BET Awards for Best Female Hip-Hop Artist in 2005 and 2017. She's also appeared in several television shows, including multiple iterations of the popular VH1 reality show, Love and Hip Hop. Remy Ma, 44, is married to fellow rapper Papoose. They had a child in 2018. No stranger to legal trouble herself, Remy Ma was convicted of assault and illegal weapons possession in 2008 after a July 2007 shooting in a Manhattan deli. She spent about 6 years in prison.
We received a statement from Remy Ma's attorney about Jay Scott. That came in late this afternoon. They said that Remy Ma hoped to publicly address this. She's been advised not to. So they told us, quote, nevertheless, Remy Ma is committed to proving Jason's innocence and supporting her child during this time. We stand by Jason's innocence and hope the NYPD will conduct a complete and thorough investigation to reveal the truth. Now, back out here live, we should also tell you that a second man, a man by the name of Richard Swigert, was also arrested and charged with murder and weapons charges. Steve and Natasha, it's unclear what led to this, if there was any relationship between these guys before this murder happened.
As you come on to the page, kindly hit the like bell and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. And don't forget to put on the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop the next video. Thank you.
We can tell you that we are expecting Scott to be arraigned early next week. That's the latest from Astoria tonight. Back to you guys.
We stand by Jason's innocence and hope the NYPD will conduct a complete and thorough investigation to reveal the truth. Fox 5 NY's Lisa Evers has from police and law enforcement sources that the son of rapper Remy Ma has been charged with first-degree murder. 2021 Queens murder. Jason and another man believed to be Richard Swigert, 22, according to the Post, has each been charged with first-degree murder. It's unclear if Jason himself pulled the trigger or if he hired the hit that took the life of Gilbo, who lived at the Ravenswood houses in Astoria, Queens. Back in 2021, police reported that Gilbo was found with shots to the head and to the chest. Gilbo had an extensive criminal history 8 months before he was killed, including an indictment in a massive drug trafficking operation. Jason is expected to be arraigned early next week. Remy Ma, Reminisce Keone Mackie, a Bronx native, made her start as an MC with the group Terror Squad in 1998, which consisted of rappers Fat Joe, Big Pun, Cuban Link, Prospect, Armageddon, and Triple C's. Her most notable songs include Whatever, Anti-Up Remix, Lean Back, Conceited, and All the Way Up. Smith, who received a Grammy nod for Terror Squad's 2004 hit, Lean Back, served 6 years in prison after being convicted of shooting an acquaintance outside a Manhattan nightclub in 2007. 2007 Manhattan nightclub shooting. They were celebrating a birthday with friends in Manhattan's trendy meatpacking district when Ma accused the other woman of stealing money from her pocketbook. She was found guilty on assault, weapons, and attempted coercion charges. While incarcerated, she released several mixtapes that garnered even more name recognition. After 6 years in prison, Smith was released from prison. Remy Ma's longtime partner and husband Papoose, known as Shamel Mackie, who is also a well-known rapper, got married in 2008. They reportedly exchanged vows over the phone while she was incarcerated. Papoose appeared on Good Day in 2022 where he talked about his 14-year marriage to Remy. Communication is very important. That's the key and the secret, he said. He also said that he and Remy take turns speaking whenever they are at odds with one another. The two have starred in several shows together, including Love and Hip Hop, New York and Remy and Papoose, Meet the Mackie. Most recently, Remy Ma appeared on Good Day alongside battle rap superstar, Easy the Block Captain, to discuss her all-female rap battle league, Chrome 23. She shared her eagerness to continue in the league after selling out Sony Hall. Remy Ma launched Chrome 23 to give women in rap more opportunities and exposure. We stand by Jason's innocence and pray that the NYPD will conduct a complete and thorough investigation to reveal the truth. This is undoubtedly a difficult time for my family and me. While we sincerely appreciate the love and support we have received from all of you, we kindly ask for privacy as our legal team works to prove Jason's innocence. As his mother, I want to address this situation personally but have been strongly advised by his legal counsel not to say anything, as most people in similar situations are informed by their attorneys due to it being an active case. Remy's attorney Don Florio is representing Scott. According to TMZ, police found Darius Gilbo, who's been described as an alleged drug kingpin, unresponsive after multiple gunshot wounds to the head and chest, in Queens in June 2021. He was pronounced dead at a nearby hospital. Gilbo was already under indictment in a drug trafficking probe, as the New York Post reports, and police think that the shooting might have followed a dispute. Jason Scott and Richard Swigert have also been charged with criminal possession of a weapon and reckless endangerment.
As you leave the page, don't forget to hit the like bell and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so as yet. Thank you for watching.